0 frames per 10 hours. Alright, it's time to go fucking clear out a desert, dude. It's time. This down to like 25. Okay. It's enough of that. Cool. Does Doom have sex mods yet?
No.
Are they working on it?
But after this one, they might.
Yeah, are they working on it, or like is that sort of on
Oh, it
pause?
seems like it's in the making.
You think it's in the works? I hope so. I really freaking hope so. I might be really freaking ticked off if there's not sex mods in Doom Dark Ages. I'd much prefer my Doom with extra sex. Man, can't believe they dogged me down with a Dr. Pepper.
Okay, there's no animation. There is QuickTime events, but there's no animation.
What does that mean?
Alright, niggas.
Whenever you do a QuickTime event in the old Dooms, you're invulnerable and you're healing from everything that they drop. There
Yeah.
is QuickTime events in this. You just it just punches him really hard.
Oh. And you can
But
get hurt.
there's no animated fucking thing happening where you can see like a cool takedown.
Interesting.
Are you not feeling it?
No, it is pretty cool.
Does it rule?
It's medieval architecture and theme with dudes with guns. So yeah, it's hella cool.
Okay, that's sick. I was worried when it was Dark Age. I was like, uh-oh, it's gonna be fucking swords and crossbows and shit. But they kept the shotgun, the classic shotty and shit.
Yep.
And all that. That's good.
And
That's
you just don't standard have a shield that you can charge with.
Hell yeah, that's kind of sick actually. Charge at a dude with a shield, bash his fucking head in. Okay, time to fill 4 shulker boxes completely with sand. Am I dumb? What am I doing? Alright. Then yeah, this can all stay in there. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave all these in it. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. I've been procrastinating doing this shit for fucking days. I really don't want to have to sit here and clear out sand forever. Man, I wish you guys cared about YouTube drama.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm so gay for it. I love it.
I don't know how.
I sit here and fucking. It's just like it's like the equivalent of like slop entertainment bullshit for just melting your brain away. Passes the time mad quick.
Like Kardashians for middle-aged
For
women.
retarded dudes. It's keeping up with the Kardashians for retarded dudes.
There you go.
Fuck. Massive hole. But also, you guys don't care about Fish Tank either. But I guess that's kind of the same ilk to an extent. Dude! They released a trailer for Extreme Peace. The Sam Hyde show. That is gonna be really fucking cool. That's a show that's going to be a serious shift, I think. I hope, at least. I think Sam Hyde's been on the come up for a while now, and this is really going to be finally when people like get a good look at truly how fucking hilarious he is. I still need to go back and watch all of World Peace, but kind of started with Fish Tank. That's what got me into most of the Sam Hyde stuff, other than the iDubbbz documentary. And I've been hooked since Fish Tank.
Man, I just couldn't get into Fish Tank at all.
Well, you could get into Fish Tank because you had a retard in your ear. You're going, "This is so cool, there's a black guy jacking off live!" I was literally just sitting there going,
No, that was fun. That was fucking fun.
"It's hilarious, it's the coolest shit ever."
But like, I don't know, I just didn't care for the concept or.
Like a live reality game show.
Yeah.
I've never been one for like reality TV, but this was my fucking awakening. I think mostly because like I forget it's like fucking people just throwing like shit and mustard all over each other because they hate each other so much because they've been contained in the house for 40 days. It all boils down to they're basically fucking trapped together so long that they hate each other with a burning passion. And I think that's pretty fucking funny. I wonder if I was like predisposed to liking stuff Sam Hyde did too. So it's like easier for me to be sold on it.
Fair enough. Yeah. I am just sorry that I don't have the same.
That's alright.
Feeling.
Different strokes for different folks. I stroke to a medium retarded pace.
I need one body.
You stroke to like a different breed of retarded pace.
Exactly.
Because you most definitely are of the tardation.
Aren't we all in some way or one way or another?
It's true. It's very true. Fuck. Get out of here. I think it's crazy. I think growing up watching like iDubbbz and all the other like comedy YouTuber shit like Filthy Frank religiously definitely played a role into how I truly developed and what now entertains me. Because Byron says he never liked iDubbbz.
I liked what's that one guy? He's
Filthy
part of
Frank.
Not Filthy Frank.
Not Filthy
No, I
Frank.
like
Filthy
it.
Frank was like the
I like
one that everyone was the go-to of. Was it Anything for Views or How to Basic?
How to Basic was a big one, but it's the curly haired dude.
The curly-haired dude, Max Mofo.
Yes,
He
Max.
does
Mofo.
the Pokemon card openings.
Yes, I fuck heavy with Max Mofo.
That's actually pretty based. Dude, I love Cold Ones still to this day.
Cold Ones, I don't
Fucking
watch
rules.
it, but I've seen clips and it's fucking awesome.
Cold Ones is getting close to being a Patreon I fucking pay for. If they got like a $5 tier, I'd do it.
Fair enough.
I think I got logged out of my Patreon though. I'm kind of pissed.
Never happened.
I had one purely because I liked Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, and I was listening to their fucking page episodes. But the UI on Patreon sucks so bad that I've got too annoyed scrolling through it. That's huge. User interfaces are fucking massive for
Yeah.
any company. But yeah, I think Cold Ones, I think their Patreon is mostly like where they actually do the podcast now, because it started as a podcast.
Oh. Yeah.
And then-
Podcast, remember that.
And then I think like they put their big episodes on, and then mostly just do their like getting drunk shit videos for the main channel. But all those videos, every single one of them, I see like a censor bar and a subscribe to Patreon button because like Max pulls out his asshole or something.
He always does some stupid shit, but I love it.
So that's the best part. Anything for dude, Chad. I didn't watch anything for views as a kid. I don't think he was really. He was like part of that group, but he was the guy that got the PewDiePie tattoo and the iDubbbz
Yeah.
tattoo.
Oh
And-
my god, how did he not die? Oh.
And I think that was sick shit. But for some reason, I feel like probably now I would have caught on. I just remember before Cold Ones got super big, but after like that whole thing died out, I was watching his like Twitch VODs for a little bit because he would do live like Tinder dates. And I thought that was pretty cool. Because I got into fucking like IRL streamers for a little bit, which was hella gay. Like, did you guys ever see Asian Andy or anything like that?
No, I still don't like streaming. I've never watched streams, to be honest.
I was watching clips. I was never watching live. But I think some stuff can be pretty funny. When it's like, I was watching Asian Andy because... You know who Ice Poseidon is?
No, never heard of it.
Ice Poseidon was like the first big IRL streamer. And he would just like go out in public and have TTS on and like be annoying, you know? And he inspired like fucking 50 copycats. And Asian Andy was one of them. He was just an Asian guy, and I watched him like fucking go almost get the shit beat out of him in public. And then one time he did a 72-hour stream where he was locked in a room. And he just had to fucking sit there.
I think I'd seen that one. I remember someone being locked in a room and fucking...
There's like just a plain white room, and at one point somebody like told him that if you stand still with your feet at like a certain angle for a long enough time, the blood like pools or does something. You fuck up and you pass out. Something goes crazy and you pass out. I thought that was fucking hilarious watching him stand there. I didn't watch the whole thing. It like got sped up for the VOD, but
Yeah.
just seeing the clip of him like keeling over at the end was so funny.
Oh god.
I thought it was awesome.
Dude, I am a broke boy right now.
It sucks that streaming is pretty much fully gay.
Yeah, Kaisen and all of them kind of fucking ruined it.
Clip.
Like, I didn't like it before, but I had respect for it.
Yeah, because at least that before it was like, I don't know, you had to be more than just like loud, I guess. I think that.
Loud and retarded.
Yeah. Well, Speed's like the third biggest streamer, or like number one. Speed and Kai are like tied for number one right now.
Yeah, but they do the same exact stupid shit. And
Yeah, they just. I mean, obviously somebody's getting entertained. I think it's the first wave of non-fucking like freakish nerds using like entertainment
like
platforms like that. It is black guys.
Black guys and a lot of children. that
Women,
think
women too. Finally, like women that aren't like evil are getting into like watching live streams, and that's also putting big numbers up for them.
Yeah, I hate them, dude. And they're everywhere. Like,
Yeah, they're copy. Dude, like Aiden Ross fucking sucks.
he's always sucked. And then fucking, like, Kai and them are always on, like, I mean, it's annoying to me because I watch NFL. They're
Yeah,
always
they're-
on like. different
Dude, they were
platforms.
pushing Speed for a second until he was gay. Or not Speed, fucking Sketch. They were pushing Sketch heavy
Yeah.
there for a second, and then
Dude,
one scandal, it was over. He lost every contract. Now he's
it
like
wasn't even
hanging
a
out.
Big scandal.
He just did
gay.
gay porn.
He's gay. Who fucking cares?
NFL bros do. Obviously, he's not fucking hanging out anymore.
Apparently, but fuck, dude, that shit was so annoying. Speed was annoying.
Speed has been annoying since the beginning, but he invented fucking clip farming. Him and Jinxie
Yeah.
invented clip farming.
Also hate Jinx.
Jinxie sucked later. Jinxie was cool at first, and then it was obvious that he was farming clips, and then he like got with Brecky Hill and was annoying and was crying and shit.
I didn't like. I just don't like any wave of streamers at all. Never did.
No, they're all. It's because they're all fucking hypebeasts. Hypebeast found streaming, and it's fucking
Yeah.
gay, dude. Like Hypebeast found YouTube. They created the Jake Pauls and the Rice Gums, and then they kind of like plateaued. Like FaZe is kind of dead. Everything about that is like either dead or has found
Dude.
enough of their own niche that like nobody really it doesn't get pushed anymore. I think, but now
Dude,
it's
when fucking FaZe like.
yeah, like Banks
When
and
they
they had
started
that
falling
hype
off,
house and shit.
Yeah, that shit blew.
Yeah, dude.
I used to love watching them like get fucking trick shots and shit. Like I actually care about.
Yeah, they had crazy. They were like the MLG fucking dudes, right? They were the
Yeah,
bros.
Yeah, that's like they were good. They actually cared about like gaming and shit, and then they just became like clip farmers and fucking faggots.
Yeah. That happens to the best of them, man. And it sucks, dude. I get black pilled every time something cool gets taken over by like an audience of gay losers that
Yeah.
don't like actual cool shit and just are there because like 2 clips were cool. Byron's a gatekeeper on music. I'm a gatekeeper on like funny shit. And we're gatekeepers for everybody who's a gatekeeper is a gatekeeper for the exact same reason. Because once everyone knows about it, it starts to suck.
It does start to suck.
It starts to suck
Like,
so bad.
fucking fair.
When you get stuck, like, when you watch something you enjoyed change, it sucks. It
Yeah,
blows.
that blows.
Like, I'll for real blow my brains out if they stop saying the N-word on Fish Tank. I don't even care. I'll do it.
That's just
I'll go postal. I'll buy rope. I don't know. I'll be pissed if they switch up. I don't think they will because Sam Hyde's controversial enough. He'll always have like people preying on his downfall, so they're never really
Yeah.
like. Which I mean, to be fair, sucks. But I think it has allowed him to be a much more genuine dude and way funnier. And
Yeah, he
also
doesn't
carve
care
out his
about
own
much.
niche. Because he's completely self-funded. He doesn't rely on advertisements or fucking like a studio or anything. And
he
it's
has so many projects going.
I know it's crazy. He doesn't get paid. He gets paid only if people enjoy it. And I think
Yeah.
that's also like a good thing. Like Fish Tank makes fucking money because it rules. And retarded people like me fucking love it. Dude, for real, I'm gonna like sit here every day and stream the fucking next season of Fish Tank. Or maybe not, but like I'm gonna fucking sit here like I've done for the last 2 seasons and dedicate 99% of my time to it.
Fuck it. Like it.
It's shit I like. That's the point of life, man. Find a shit you can dedicate yourself to and also find a way to, I don't know, make something of it. Make it worth your time. And I feel like
I'm going to commit to kill myself in this
Yeah.
fucking game.
playing Tarkov.
Yeah, dude, I'm having a bad streak on, like,
Yeah, you're saying with the Henry, when you were playing with Henry?
yeah, and I haven't, dude, when we started playing, like, maybe like a week ago, I don't die. It's pretty hard to kill me, like, against AIs. It's super easy. But they've been one-tapping me all day the last couple days.
Damn.
Non-stop. It's been so fucking annoying.
That sucks.
I don't know, just having a
Shit
those-
time.
gaming times, yeah.
Yeah, it fucking blows. Getting stuck in a streak of just getting shit on.
Yeah, but I'll eventually get out of it, maybe. Oh shit. Hold on.
Damn, I need more shulker boxes. I might need to go to the nether. The end, I mean. The nether!
The nigger.
Well, you know I'm streaming, right?
Oh yeah.
Whatever, man. That's all you, brother. Dub's a dub.
I need like one dub. I kill like 15 fucking people, then I agree to try to fucking get like the majority of the loot.
You mad greed.
I'm so fucking greedy.
Pot of greed. Loot goblin.
Yeah, then one fuck it gets you fucking one tap every time.
Yes. Yes! Indeed. Dude, the Outriders AI was fucking kicking our asses last night. That fucking blew.
Dude, we were getting ran through. That was funny as fuck though.
That's crazy.
It was just annoying I had to dip for a minute. Fucking my mom's purse was pissing me off.
Yeah, wasn't your mom like drunk and lost her purse?
She wasn't drunk, she was trying to get to the hospital and fucking...
See
What's it
Guillermo?
called? Yeah, she's...
Damn.
My grandma's home now.
Home now?
Yeah, that's what I just did for her. I was helping her get inside.
Was she getting like an operation done at the hospital?
Her blood sugars went too high.
Oh shit.
She's diabetic on top of the cancer she was just diagnosed with, so...
Damn, she
A
can't
whole
even
lot of
like pig out like most cancer people do. They get to like pig out and fucking... No, they get like no appetite when they're on chemo.
Yep.
That's crazy. My good luck with that, man. My grandma just got a mastectomy for her breast cancer coming back for the 3rd time, and my grandpa, her husband, just got done with prostate cancer chemo. So hopefully shit's sweet. Yeah, I'm doomed, dude. My grandma had cancer 3 times.
I'm just hoping Mike can survive her first stint with it.
Yeah, my grandma was lucky. She got it young, so like, I don't know, it was much less taxing. It was before I was even born. She had her first 1 or 2 runs with breast cancer, and it was before they could do like a mastectomy.
Mastectomy, what is that?
Boob removal.
Ooh.
My aunt, who isn't related to that grandma, but is married to her son also, a couple of years ago, got the BC and got herself a double mastectomy.
Dude. You might have a fat chance of getting it.
I'm not related to that aunt, but I am
Oh,
related. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, no, I got a pretty good. Well, it seems to run on the females because it's been breast cancer consistently on that side.
I need to start getting checked up.
Nah, I'm gonna just fucking let it ride till I keel over dead one day.
Okay. Oh no, much better.
That shit is scary. That shit's mad scary. Cancer's a fucking
Fuck yeah, it's
bitch.
scary. I'd never want to deal with that bullshit, but probably gonna have to at some point.
Oh yeah. I think it's inevitable at this point. I think there's too much bullshit in everything for us to ever live a life. Dude, we have cancer in our balls. You have cancer in your nutsack right now. Or not cancer, fucking plastic.
Huh?
You have plastic in your balls. Microplastics are literally in your bloodstream.
The fuck? I know that. I don't want to lose my balls.
There's like a well, everyone has it, and it hasn't been a
Yeah.
problem yet, but there's a good chance that we're like fucking 2 generations away from total infertility and shit.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I don't know. I'm very. I'm very on the side that I think humans should fucking go away.
What? That's gay. I think humans should learn to fucking coexist with whatever they have going on.
Exactly. That's a good thing, but I know that that's not gonna happen. That's why I think we should just fucking. We're already destroying the world. Just get rid of this.
I think what should happen is we slaughter everyone who's making money off of killing us. I think we should have a mass grave of everyone who makes over like fucking 10 mil a year.
Some people make fucking. That's like a percentage of what they make.
I ain't no communist, but I think motherfuckers should just. There should be just a cap. I don't know. I think the absolute exploitation of of the world in which we inhabit with no possible means of undoing it means that it is not unreasonable to hope to put limits on shit so that rampant expansionism is the only option for people to make money.
Yeah, but they'll never give you the chance to stop them.
Not until I kill them with a gun. Not until I go to the house of every billionaire I've ever seen. Dude, they should pick me up. That's gay, too. I hate people. I, for real, think every person I've ever heard say exactly what I just said is gay.
What?
Fucking kill the rich and shit.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Like,
It sucks that shit that is reasonable, like, yeah, shit that's pretty logistically sound, as in it makes sense to want to just save the planet we live on, is completely overrun with gay ass motherfuckers that piss you off for breathing because they just suck.
Yeah, they're not very good for their own cause.
No, they're
kind of funny.
They're
and
terrible
really
for their
fun.
own. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious that they ruin everything they touch.
If they presented themselves better, it'd probably be much easier.
Yeah, dude, if they just didn't fucking scream at people that have no actual. It's the fact that they choose the wrong targets. That's what I fucking hate.
Yeah.
They
if wasn't
fucking
directly doing
why are
that,
they? Yeah.
Fucking
Why are they
go
fucking
for
on
it.
me? When I'm just a not even a cog in the wheel. I'm not even doing anything to actively do anything about it.
Just have a job trying to live. What's up, faggot?
Is Ron even here?
Yep.
He's been
I
sitting
was
here
in the
letting this
middle
go.
of fucking taking her out.
You walk in.
Taking her in.
You're locked in
I'm
on
gonna
Doom.
This fucking dip. Dude,
Did they do it? Did the libs take away Doom?
I'm getting
No,
Fuck.
it's pretty
the
sick so
last 2
far.
fucking
Actually.
days, dude. Not good.
W. They wish they could take away Doom, bro.
And I'm amazing at work right now. I love my job. But what's it called?
The libs wish they could steal this away from us. The exquisite nature.
No real glory kills kind of sucks, but it's not exactly what makes the game. It just really sets the tone for how badass you are.
Yeah.
Like ripping a horn off of a demon and shoving it in its eye. That shit
That sends a message. What's the replacement? Just like fucking melee kills to heal?
I mean, it was all melee kills to heal. It's just, there's literally, in old games, it was an animation. It would be a quick animation of invulnerability,
Yeah.
and you just get a cool kill.
Cool animation.
But now it's just like a on-screen punch. Not screens, all on-screen. It's just like a regular punch.
Doesn't feel rewarding as much.
Yeah.
That sucks. I mean, it makes
I wish
sense.
it
I
was
feel like it could also be fucking mad repetitive to see the same glory kill like 5 times when they only make like 6 animations for him.
Well, I think last game, every enemy had 2 different glory kills, I think. So yeah, it did kind of get repetitive, but you don't have to do it. It also was like skill thing.
Completely
Like, if you're
optional.
low on
Hell yeah.
health, yeah, if you're low on health, you have to not kill that guy to get the most amount of health out of it, you know?
Yeah. Strategic.
Strategic badass. Strategic hell yeah.
That's basically what I do.
Sorry, girl, I would let you sit on my lap, but you're really hot right now.
Just call your cat hot.
She's really hot. Really warm.
Like sexy? Like your cat's sexy?
Yeah.
I thought so too. What do you do about that sexy cat you have?
Have sex with it.
Oh. Yeah, it's actually, it's a good idea. I didn't think about
That's
that.
what I'm saying, you know?
I didn't think of it that way. But you're totally right. Oh, you've totally opened my eyes to how sexy your cat is. Just wondering how long I can say that before you're like, alright, man. Alrighty, I have 3 whole shulker boxes of sand. And that shit's gonna be probably not even all that fucking useful. Well, it's gonna be useful, but it's not gonna get me that far. Damn. This shit better be worth it.
Chat using text. Hell yeah, Messiah.
Has it got cool lore yet? What's the story like?
Basically, the gates of hell are opening. I don't know if this is a.
Yeah, why are you?
Sequel?
Yeah,
I don't
why are
know
you in
where
the
it's
Dark
at.
Ages? Why is it Dark Ages?
I don't know. But it seems like if it is a sequel, humanity literally gets turned to fucking ash at the end of every game. So this is probably like a in between.
Yeah, isn't Doom... Well, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are both like, it's already fucked, you gotta help it.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. I can get behind that.
But it's like they have high tech gear, as in like armor and guns and like spaceships and shit.
Uh-huh.
But the architecture is just medieval. It's like gothic medieval. It's fucking sick. Tall gates, massive chapels.
Okay, that is fucking awesome. Sounds kinda... I don't know. Is that lazy?
Huh?
Is that like... I get it would have sucked if they just had like crossbows and shit, but then why make it Dark Ages if you're just gonna have guns and shit? Is it just for the architecture? Because you can probably get away with that in a different way.
If this is lazy, then they were extremely lazy on the last games. It looks amazing.
Okay.
But like the last games, you were just in hell, so it was just red and like flesh everywhere.
Swag. Yeah, true.
You know what that makes me really want to do?
Fuck your
Really
mouth.
want to do Terraria.
Wait, what were you thinking?
Terraria.
Terraria does rule. Kind of just got off a decent stint of that though. IMO. By decent stint, I mean like playing on and off like 4 times.
To be fair,
Like
that's
what?
I do.
Terraria.
Terraria.
Terraria does rule. Hella cool. That one guy made the AI, had ChatGPT write a whole mod for it. That was crazy.
Sorry. That was pretty cool. What's it called? I just really like Calamity. I like that. It doesn't
Dude, the
actually
soundtracks they add are sick.
Oh, so
Soundtracks, and honestly, it's just crazy how high effort of a thing they can make. Like, just for a mod. For an existing game. Just shows how, dedicated the community is. And it's still getting updates. I think they've called it the last update a couple times. I don't know how much I believe that anymore. Because
Oh, yeah,
they've been saying it's the last update for a while. But then they just keep adding more.
Oh my god,
And they're adding, they're doing another collab. They're doing another game crossover.
with Power World.
With Power World, yeah. That's crazy. I don't, Power World...
You fucking drop shot me? Oh. AI just drop shot me.
You got
Oh
drop
my
shot by
God.
AI? Damn.
Oh, I ran out of ammo and he fucking dropped.
They programmed AI to be gay?
Yes.
That fucking blows.
I just
You know
feel
what
like
I still don't miss? Yet?
What?
Siege.
Oh, I'm fucking pissed.
I don't think I'll miss Siege for a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
I think I'm
gonna
cool
go
off that.
grab my permit.
Alright, ready? Fuck. I'm gonna go do something. Real quick. Shit. That's gonna be way more bullshit. But, it's a sidetrack that'll be worth it. As long as it's quick. But who knows if it'll be quick. Gotta get me some extra utility. I need any of that. Come on, give me the real shit. I said, ooh, one moss? I think I already have moss. Where's the fucking... Yeah. Here's the real Coast armor trim. I guess I don't have none of that. Damn, that shit might be far. Damn, bro. Where the freaking heck is this thing? God damn, they put this shit far away. Yes. Acquired. Item of interest. I don't think I have enough Nautilus shells yet, though. I think I need to go collect some shit. Can I expound like tons of gay bullshit to you and you just go, oh wow, oh cool, really weird, whoa that's crazy.
What?
Can I expound like gay bullshit to you and you just like give nondescript reactions to it? Because you
Yep.
don't care? Yeah. Okay. Dude. I'm straight up just getting into being, just gay on Twitter, just, like, making people mad. Pissing people off and just saying mean shit rules.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I say mean shit, somebody, like, tries to own me, I like, don't give them any sort of indication that they've gotten to me, and then they block me. It's only happened one time, but that's enough for me to be fucking hooked. And then that other guy made a fucking video about me. That was hilarious. A video that was retarded. That rules, dude. I might be the GOAT. Simply might be the GOAT for purely how retarded I am. Oh, fuck. Raw, next question. Damn. This shit broken? The hell? This shit don't work? The hell? Why do? Why do did it not work? I'm freaking ticked off. Hitting me all. I think it's because the chunks aren't loaded. Fuck. Fug. I gotta throw this shit somewhere else. Alright, that's good. Shit. You think you the fart, but you is the shit. Cause you're brown. God damn, how does he do it? How does he do it? I think I need to put a fucking chunk loader in this bitch. I'll worry about that some other time. This shit's too retarded. I want to stay focused. Alright, Byron. How sick. See, you were downright enjoying my near daily updates on Fish Tank. Mostly because I wouldn't shut the hell up about it.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, it was pretty cool.
I was having a lot of fun because I thought that shit was extremely hilarious. Every day without fail, something else happened that was ridiculous. And every day they topped themselves. Every day got better. When the hell do you ever hear about things getting better? Never ever do things get better. They only get worse. You must be black-pilled.
Dude, DayZ is releasing a new map.
DayZ is releasing a new map in the Big 25.
It's a desert map. As if you already aren't having trouble with thirst. And I get it, hardcore survival and all that. But dude, there's no way in hell that there's like no items in houses. Like, I feel like the game is just incomplete. And they're just like, alright, well, people don't care.
So they're adding a new map but not updating anything else?
Like, they've already had other maps. They had like 2 other maps. Other than the original one.
But they're not like gonna do, I don't know, new weapons or like a better loot spawning system or anything?
I don't know. I mean, feel like everyone's backing up with, oh, it's extreme survival. You just need to get good. It's like, dude.
Extreme survival and bullshit should not excuse just bullshit. It should be a fair thing that you're able to get better at. You don't just get better by shit constantly sucking. Also,
you get kitted in that game, but it takes forever.
Also, I don't think games should be. Difficulty should be able to be scaled optionally. I don't think people should be like hard locked out of games just because they're new to it.
Yeah. Well, the what's it called? The compromise to that is playing community servers where it's heavily modded, but not everyone's playing online.
Yeah.
With DayZ, I think you have to, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but you're just... It's not... It shouldn't be mandatory to fucking sweat your dick and balls off, you know?
Yeah. I can't play this game because I come home every night and I don't have enough time to grind.
I'm not quite good enough, so I just shouldn't play this game because I suck. And people for real just completely vouch for it too. They'll just be like, dude, just get better. But who has time? Like, if you're trying to just play a game casually, it shouldn't be prohibitively difficult to play that game and get into it. It just doesn't make sense for a game that wants to be played to make itself unobtainable by people trying to play it. It's obtrusive to its own goals.
Yeah.
But difficulty is good. Difficulty in games is good when done, I feel like, tastefully.
Yeah. There he goes.
But I also suck at video games, so I should not. I'm not exactly a fucking voice of reason in this.
But like Doom, I'm playing it on normal, dude. I want to enjoy the game.
Yeah, people that scale whether or not you've even played the game based on how hard it is might be the gayest dudes ever.
Yeah, it sucks.
They, for real, just want people to not enjoy anything ever. Because they, like, hate themselves or something. And good on them for just sucking, but other people want to be able to do shit too. I don't know. Also, I don't know. I feel like until we see some seriously fully good games, like we get a sprinkling of good games. Like yeah, in my opinion, Monster Hunter Wilds is fucking awesome. And like,
No, the people who say it's not a good game are wrong. That is a good game. It's just not a game for me.
yeah, okay,
It's obviously well crafted and obviously well designed for its player base. It's just not how I want to play a game.
fair enough.
It's not a game I want to play.
But it's like we don't see good games that aren't also cash grabs very often anymore. Like Schedule 1 is A tier, and Repo are both like A tier fucking made to be streamed clip farm fucking easy slop games. They make it at the right price point and it's an indie dev and people go, "Oh, it's so good." They're just glazing it up because it was like cheap and I don't know. I don't even know what else fucking Schedule 1 has going for it. It's like low poly. From what I've heard, you basically run out of shit to do almost instantly. And that's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty
We
much
need-
the
and,
gist of
like-
it.
Do you remember when fucking indie game meant like 100 hours of gameplay and people could get like a cult following for it? You don't get cult followings for
Yeah.
games anymore. These games are not made for players anymore. Like, dude, did you hear was it you who was talking about they might do 2 in a year for Activision?
Hold on, I need to turn
Activision
it
might
on.
do 2 CODs in a year, or like in a row.
You were not talking about that. That's insane.
Yeah, they're for real, 100% sellout shit.
That's, I mean, it really, really sucks to see COD in that state.
COD hasn't been in a good state since like fucking Black Ops 3. The second They introduced, I think Warzone was, and they realized they can just use it to make infinite money glitch. The second Battle Royales became the thing.
Yeah.
Dude, Fortnite might have ruined gaming. Because I can't remember a game that was for the people in a long time. That was like not relatively niche. Like there's no like GTA 6, if it pulls it off, is going to be the first pretty much just good game, right? Since Red Dead 2.
Yeah, just off rip good.
Off rip, good. Not bullshit. You don't have to wait fucking 6 months after it's out for it to actually be done. Like, unless they fuck it hard and Rockstar just decides to ruin everything they've built, it's probably going to come out good. But if they do fuck around and ruin everything forever, it might be time to pack it up and keep playing fucking 30-year-old games forever. Just because it's the only thing that's worth your time. It's not everyone's cup of tea to fucking stick with something and like keep going back to it. I'm pretty retarded for how much I've played Minecraft. But I don't know, man. The amount of games I've spent more than 2 times the cost of one Minecraft game, one Minecraft like key, and played for 1/100th of the amount of time is pretty damning. It's pretty easy to be pretty depressed about how those metrics are lining up. Maybe shit'll get cool. I don't know.
Probably not.
Nah, probably not. Dude, Matt McCusker tomorrow's gonna be so sick. I'm gonna go, dude, for real. I'm pretty sure if he says like anything, if he says anything psychotic, like he's on some sort of weird, fucking self-challenge or whatever, I'll instantly be like, all right, I'm doing that shit. That fucking rules. He hits me with some nofap shit. I'm like, yeah, dude, that shit's gay, dude. Touching yourself, what the hell? It's over. Oh, dude. I really, 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 really hope to God that we never see the fall off of Shane Gillis.
Cheers. Cheers.
You know what I mean? It would really fucking blow if pretty much one of the first really good things to come around in a while starts to blow ass. Like, I can take him being less active on the pod because he's got, like, other shit going on. But if he goes fucking gay, it might be over, man. It might be time to pack it up.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it would be... How many... Has had a crazy boom for... I feel like longer... I feel like it hasn't overstayed its welcome. But it's longer than I feel like it should have been.
I think things like... And it's kind of ironic because I love Matt and Shane so much. I do think podcasting has fucking made comedy both more accessible and also like more easy to be annoyed with. Like more easy to be like, okay, dude, shut up.
It's also like the consumer's fault too, because if you
yeah, it only works because they only keep doing it because it works. So
right, but like if you go to
fault.
a comedy and you're like, this is all just like bits from the pod, not from the pod, but they've like expanded on it, you know?
Yeah.
It would get kind of annoying. But that's also our fault because
we listen to it religiously.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't get people that complain about like, oh, this was nothing like the pod. Like, of course, it's completely different. It's a whole different situation you're in.
Yeah.
He can't just be like saying fucking, I don't know, stupid
Crazy
shit, stupid crazy shit that he assumes like fucking 100 people are gonna hear, compared to the audience that might not even all be there just because they know him. Some people, that's crazy to me. People buying tickets to shit just because there's a show going
It's
on.
happening. Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, I like this
Wow.
venue. That's crazy shit. I think they need to be, I don't know, put in loony bins or something. They're weird. I would never go to something if I'm not prepared for what's going on. But they also might just be happier people than me. I was thinking about today. I saw like a video where this chick was like, dude, dating apps suck so fucking bad. Like, a hot chick was like, I just want to like meet someone and fall in love, but I keep going on dates and these dudes like suck and I get matched with them even though they're like, I'm not really all that into them. And it's like, yeah, I guess that's fair. And it just, and that, but then they're like, I want to like, no, there's no social events that are like applicable for meeting people and talking to them. In my opinion.
It's also not the 2000s when that's the coolest thing to do is to go to a social event.
Yeah, and like, also, it's no longer like completely normal for you to walk up to someone without knowing them anymore. Where it's an antisocial time. And I was thinking about, I was like, Isaiah's a fucking freak, but it's also just because I'm super antisocial now. Which sucks. Because I don't actually think of myself as antisocial, but that's just like what I've been conditioned basically to become with how disconnected everything is. Like, how did you, back in high school, how did you make new friends?
I didn't.
Oh.
I never made friends. I stuck to my group.
Oh, damn.
And it was also, well, actually, no, that's not
I was
true.
gonna say, I went through like fucking 4 groups, and then every class I had like at least 1 or 2 boys.
Nah, in class, I kept to myself. I didn't talk to anyone. I just put my headphones in and called it good. But,
I never had headphones
in band, it's stupid easy because there's a constant influx of new people.
Hanging out with them all the time. Yeah, constant influx of new people. Every year, for real, every year of school, I was going into it legitimately blind. I never, like, lined up classes with anyone or, like, had anything going on for real. Every year was, for real, since, like, elementary school was new fucking horizons.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I do feel like, well, I do feel like I have probably a greater acquaintanceship as a whole with people from school, but also I would never even consider fucking like calling up a single person that I had in like economics class, you know?
That is just weird.
Yeah. Like I would never fucking, I mean, I don't know, but how do you fucking make new friends otherwise?
You just gotta be weird, like Isaiah.
That fucking blows.
Also, I don't know about you. I don't want to be friends with anyone from high school.
It's not, no, I mean like, as a comparison for making adult
people.
friends, yeah. Like, because relatively speaking, you ain't meeting anyone new probably ever again unless you work with them. And most jobs, you're probably not working with chicks. So you either need to find a girl online or literally become a psychopath and like randomly interject with people. I don't know how is Isaiah like that?
I don't know.
Is it like just Mexican culture's more fucking social? I would accept that as an explanation.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable answer, but I don't want that to be the answer.
Because that means we're just doomed. That's just 100. Oh, hell is sand.
Dude, complete honesty, when we were, well, I don't know if we, but when I was going through it, I for real, not proud to admit this, I went onto Reddit.
On
And I was just
Reddit?
like a Reddit, like a subreddit for like talking to people.
Damn.
Because I was just like, I don't have anyone to talk to in the day. It blows. I would just be sitting in silence, listening to music all day, and then when I came home, you guys are the only people I talked to.
Yeah, that's just.
And your guys are cool, but you get old after only
Quick.
the only persons I have talked to.
You go quick, man.
I for real thought, but you were building another portal right there with those
Just now?
blocks.
Oh, you're the
Yes.
one viewer?
No, you got two.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, it says you have two.
Oh, really? It says I got one. Whatever. Nether portal. Now I've been fucking grinding out to get
I
a
saw
conduit
like a
going.
2 wide, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Like, dude, you're fucking it up. Damn, I can't believe you didn't. Well, I guess if it really didn't work for you, it makes sense you didn't know, but it's crazy you didn't know you can make bigger nether portals.
I swear to you, I always tried. It was like because it was a building complex or a concept for me,
Yeah.
and I was like, it would be so much cooler if I can make it like a big like gate to hell or something, and I could never do it.
Damn, that blows.
And it's just like making it normally, right? Like you just use flint and steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know then.
Damn. Maybe, I don't know. There is a limit on how big it can be, but I don't think you were fucking exactly maxing shit out.
I mean, even if it was like a little bit bigger, I would try it.
You must have had fucking terrible luck. I don't know. I forget what. That's not a new feature either.
How long would you say it's been in the game?
I would
Like
almost. Definite years. Probably at least 6 years.
At least 6?
Yes, minimum. Because it didn't happen in the Nether update. It happened It happened before a lot of shit. It happened before Elytras.
What the? Yeah, no.
Fuck. I don't fully know when, but I know it happened in a very, like, fucking, almost Skyda's Minecraft time.
In Skyda's Minecraft time?
Yes.
There's... I had to have been doing something wrong.
Yeah. Because there's no reason you should have been able to miss that. Dude. This shit's gonna take forever. But it's gonna be really cool. So will be worth it.
Dude, this is okay. No, this game's sick.
Yeah, that game rules.
Massive Doomslayer like mech, Pacific Rim style. That's the size. Fighting massive
Whoa.
hell demon.
Whoa, like the massive hell demon from Doom Eternal, where that you pull the blade out of?
Yes.
Oh shit. That fucking
But those
rules.
guys are just normal. Like, I see them around now. Not that I fight them normally, but
They're like background characters.
yes.
They're not so fucking intensive anymore that they need to be like alone, or they can detail them enough that it's reusable cleanly. Games also have just purely benefited of getting better based on graphical or technological. Wow, I'm fucking retarded. Technological advancements. Yeah, technological. Dude, I'm thinking I'm gonna do this fucking like ring, and then from there I'm gonna like build up cities around the like beachfront of it.
Bah, that'd be tight.
You know what else is tight?
No.
Oh man, come on, please.
Oh man, it's got dark. I think the sun just set.
That rules. Damn, bro. I gotta work tomorrow. I should be unemployed.
Hear me out though. It would be a good run to just be unemployed.
It would rule for, I think financially speaking, it could rule for like a month.
Financial worries aside, just off of what you had right now, and you had to pay rent, and once you're out of money, then you worry.
Once I'm out of money, I worry.
Yes.
And all I'm paying is like
degenerate
rent.
shit.
All I'm paying is like rent and fucking
Yep.
utilities.
Well, obviously you gotta buy like food and shit too.
Yeah. Nah, for real, I probably like at best case get 2 months. Maybe 3.
Dude. It still irks me that my boy gets the option to be a full-on degen and doesn't take it.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I've known guys like that. I've known a couple of guys like that now.
That have had the option.
Yep. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't know if I could take that option, man.
Yeah. Obviously you'd want more money.
I think it's
I wouldn't
fucking
be
dude pride. I think it's fucking ape pride that would make me
Yeah.
not pure like me monkey mode, me monkey, me man, me must do. But that said, if I could get like a job where I'm just at home all the time, I would for real kill myself to do it. Dude, I'm so gay. I fucking... Shit's annoying now. It's not even funny anymore.
What, do you like lame hobbies?
No, that I'm not fucking like... I don't know. I feel guilt every day I don't stream. Because I'm like, it's shit I want to do. So why am I not doing it? Why not? Because I'm a lazy fuck. And I do not like that about myself. Pisses me off. I be PMO.
I'm the same way with the gym. I want to do it. It's cool shit. It's literally right up my alley for exactly my lifestyle, I guess.
What?
Not lifestyle, but like the kind of niche of person I am. You know what I mean?
What?
The things I like, and like it fits the criteria of going to the gym and like working out.
Oh, like your ideals and your realistic like actions.
Like
Don't
oh,
line
you
up.
like car shit, you like blue collar shit, doing like going to the gym and all that. It fits the criteria. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you like it all, but you for some reason can't or just don't do it.
Yeah.
That
Gym.
I've been pretty proud of myself for consistency of the gym.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the thing. It's not hard to like do the gym.
Yeah.
It's annoying to get there. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
Building the habit does suck. And like the perceived loss of time, even though it is realistically a gain
Yeah.
of something else that you like.
Home gym, I think, is gonna be fucking a game changer. It takes away the excuse for me.
But we were home working out for like 6 months straight, and that stopped.
That's not because it's not really home working out. I want like a bar and like a punching bag and like to go out on a Saturday and just like lift weights all day.
Yeah, I hate gym culture. Mostly because it's completely overrun with fucking gay guys.
Yeah.
Every time I see a fucking dude that's in there like mugging for no reason, I'm like, you're a fucking piece of shit, dude. You should leave. You should be disallowed from the fucking gym. The dudes that are sitting there making fucking mean faces and like not putting shit away when they're done. Yeah, it's funny that keeps coming back, but it also is just like a legitimate fucking gripe to have with a person in the gym when they're just like not being conscientious of their fellow gym goer, dude. Like, and I don't want to be surrounded by fucking people. I don't want to be surrounded by fucking old fucking dude. No joke. At least twice a week, there's a naked Asian man in front of the locker that I put my gym bag in, and I change it up. I don't do the same one every time, and there's still gonna be an Asian dude in front of my locker. I see at minimum Asian old man ass twice a week. And it's hilarious. But goddamn, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it does kind of blow.
It is hilarious, and I do laugh every time as I'm walking out of the gym, going, dude, holy shit, that's fucking funny. But that does not dissuade me from also being like, dude, my locker, really? Or it's either that or some fucking dickhead sitting there flexing in front of the mirror. But I do place my shit in front of the mirror on purpose so I interrupt them flexing. But I only have to do that because they're so annoying. Or like, dude, okay. I despise the gaggle of fucking curly-haired losers rolling in and only benching in their fucking sweatpants. It's always like teenagers. I hate teenagers now, dude. It's fucking blows. I like teenagers that were like me, that were like fucking sticking to themselves and doing their own shit, not being annoying to real people. These kids need to start annoying homeless people, not real good people like me.
Yep.
Bring back terrorizing the homeless.
They were doing exactly what we did.
Yeah, they aren't the shit that I was doing was the good shit to be, the coolest shit to be doing. They should get back to that. They should follow my guidebook. Stop doing this hippy dippy dumbass bullshit. Not even hippy dippy, just fucking pissing me off and being in my way all the time. Dude, it sucks that you're a car guy because I literally curse the name of every person with like a fast car I see on the road every single day. In the name of Allah, I fucking hate them. I wish real world pain upon them.
It is what it is, man.
Because they always drive like the biggest douchebag pussy asshole fucking gay guy person I would shoot with a gun instantly.
To be totally honest, you damn near perfectly fit the criteria for, like, pedophile watch.
Me?
Yes.
I
Not that
wait.
you are, but the things you like and the things you're into correlate very well with people of that.
Oh yeah, fucking weirdos love this shit. God damn it, man. Fucking blows, but dude, no, every other hobby has fucking gay guys that suck and are shitheads. I don't know, man. I like the shit I like because it's shit I like. Man, don't put me on Pred Watch, I'll kill myself. I'll take girl shit over that. Man, that might be the most evil shit you could ever put me. Ascribe to me.
Man.
That might be
I'm
the most
sorry.
fucked up thing you've ever said to me.
It's undeniable. You fit.
Nuh-uh, dude, come on. Nuh-uh, take it back.
Sorry, dude.
That
you're a
fucking
pedophile.
sucks. God damn it. Nuh-uh, I say the N-word.
Ew, my corona's like lukewarm.
Ew. That's yucky.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do right now.
I mean,
I don't
Hey.
know what to do now. I'm like stuck.
damn. This is done for. You soft-locked your game.
Oh shit. Maybe I should have read the tip.
You can read this tip.
Dude, for real? No joke. You can kind of like kill yourself after that one.
Oh, man.
I've been getting into like big into like biblical, not biblical, but like sci-fi tome reading.
Sci-fi tome reading.
Just fucking
Like,
like
it's just sick when you see,
chants.
like... Chance? Dude, I'm
Hella
heavy in
chant.
Ender's Game right now. I'm rereading them all.
Hell yeah.
That shit rules. It's kind of gay, but it's like huge. A huge part. I'm reading like the sequel or prequel series that doesn't have to do with actual Ender, and it's all like hypothetical future worldwide conflict. Like what countries are gonna ally with who? Who's gonna like be big players on the main stage? Fucking. It's pretty sick, and it's like it's not. It's written by an American guy. It is not American focused. Basically, the whole time he's like, "Dude, Americans they get paid and they don't give a fuck. They fucking stay out of it." It's like kind of true.
Yeah.
And it's set like 200 years in the future, so it doesn't have to make sense completely. But they use, dude. Ooh, I got that. It made me pretty anti-Muslim. Basically, because the whole point of the book series is after Ender's Game, where there's a massive colossal threat against humanity. During the threat, everyone would like agreed to one government to fucking like get rid of the threat, right? But the second Ender fucking ends it, the second Ender ends the conflict, there's no more threat to humanity. Everyone's at each other's necks again, instantly.
Civil War immediately.
Yeah. Like, the countries break... Well, they were always still countries, they just all, like, contributed to the one... They had, like, basically space government. And also, like, an Earthside head. And... Oh, man, it's so sick. And it's all about how all the kids that were in the school that Ender went to, the battle school, they were all selected for being, like, absolute freaks of nature when it comes to military strategy.
Yeah.
So every country is doing everything they can, because all the kids got sent back to, like, their home countries afterwards and were just released, right? So now every country's at each other's necks. They are immediately like, alright, well, I need the smart kid. Give me the smart kid. And so it's all of them at the heads of their countries, like, running things to an extent. And one of the kids that kind of becomes not the main antagonist, but becomes like a big force is a Muslim kid, or I don't know, they describe him as black, and that causes like strife because since he gives so much strategic might to like the Arabic countries, they make him their religious leader, which in Islam is also their like military leader, their all-around leader. And by the end of it, because he's still a genius, like he's not stupid just because he's powerful now and like making the calls. By the end, he's like, I tried, but Islam will never not be a religion that feels the need to conquest.
What?
Because the entire basis of Islam as a religion, you can't leave it. You are not. If you leave it, they fucking kill you, like in the fanatical countries. Like that's why they have like Sharia law and so much crazy shit, is because they are so incredibly devout that if you fuck around and try and leave, you are dead to them in more ways than one, because they will just kill you.
This cannot be a real thing, right? This is in...
Dude, why do you think they jihad? They do it all in the name of Islam.
Yeah, it's...
And like, the guy basically, so the space government after the war just kind of becomes, they only hold territory in space, so they can't really intervene. But their way of trying to help out and intervene to like help the good guys win is to be like, all right, all these kids that are hyper geniuses, they're gonna get used by their governments to wage war until the end of time, until they're all dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the space government comes around and goes, alright guys, secret meeting time, pulls like the top fucking 10 of them around, including the Muslim, and they go, alright guys, here's the thing. I get that you guys don't exactly want to be doing this shit, but as long as you're on Earth, you're gonna be roped into this shit forever. So here's the plan. If you want to chill, we will let you be the governor of a colony, of a space colony. Because the colonies, like, the ships take 50 years to get to their location. All this conflict will hopefully be resolved by the time you guys even hit planet. But we need you kind of gone, and we're doing this in the nicest way possible. Because it's all like
So basically
geopolitics too.
just-
It's all like describing how you need to kind of like if you're working the because you the author jumps between perspectives, so you're able to like kind of get a read on what everyone's thinking.
Mhm.
So the kid who goes back to China, he gets the respect of being like one of the smartest, but since China is so like bureaucratic and locked down in their own bullshit, they don't even listen to him for the longest time. Until one day, China's current government loses against India in a conflict, and kind
Oh
of gets
my
their
God.
shit. India and the United Islam Nations, like, it was kind of a team effort because China tried to invade India, and in doing that, pretty much made themselves vulnerable to attack.
Mhm.
So the Islamic nations took their chance. They were like, "All right, man, we're gonna come fuck on your shit," and really rocked house. And then there's a whole conflict about that, and like there's so much detail in like why the commanders would make these decisions and how it all makes sense and how they're playing around each other's thoughts. And even if it isn't all entirely accurate, I do think it is, at minimum, very well researched. Which is cool. I like to see it.
I cannot stop thinking about how the entire first part of Ender's Game was just Halo.
Yep. Halo with
Before geopolitics.
hive minds. Dude, you know what's crazy? Ender's Game is literally the only one that's like that. Every book that still has Ender as the main character after that is more about like religious zealousy and like more sci-fi, less combative. And then fucking the prequels are all about guerrilla warfare. And this one's more about geopolitics. Dude, if they have them on audiobook, or if you're ever down to read, I think they would fucking really do some cool shit for you. Because it's all set hundreds of years in the future. The technology's not all that different, but the sort of setting is just slightly different. It is kind of weird because the author is Mormon, so he really pushes a lot of Christian family values in it, and kind of boils everybody's like a lot of the characters' intentions down to like they just want to fucking like get a wife and start pumping out kids. He's basically like, dude, it's just your nature as a human being. You want to proliferate.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. It's also what sort of at least in high school when I was younger, made me really see the value in Christianity and just all religions. Because truly, they do rule. Undeniably, they rule. And some people are just mad about it. But they quote a lot of scripture. Man, those are definitely my favorite books of all time. Yeah, okay, I'm just fucking on a run of describing these books.
Yeah, okay.
Most of immediately after Ender's Game, Ender goes on, joins one of the colonies, the first colony actually, and basically immediately is like, I shouldn't have fucking done that, because they tricked him into defeating the enemy. Originally, they told him it was a video game. Yeah, they told him it was a video game, and then after the final battle where he literally, like, kamikazed 100,000 soldiers and fucking destroyed their entire home planet and eradicated their entire species, they go, holy shit, you just won. And immediately Ender fucking wants to blow his brains out. And he's like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you make me do that? And they're like, dude, they literally fucking were gonna blow up Earth. What the hell are you talking about? But he immediately writes a book condemning himself through a pseudonym. And basically turns himself from Earth's greatest hero into the biggest villain of all of the human race. And go
Yeah,
and
he's like completely exiled.
yep, that's what the so the main book series goes in release order. It goes like Ender's Game, then the 4 books about Ender's life after that, and then the books I'm reading right now about the geopolitics, and then there was kind of one shoehorned in as like a gap filler, because between Ender's Game and the other books that focus on Ender, there's a 3,000 year gap, because he just travels planet to planet using relativistic speeds. He just goes everywhere, because after he writes the story through the pseudonym condemning himself, basically, he did such an impactful job of creating sympathetic characters out of the bugs that it created its own pseudo religion, essentially, where that he becomes like a priest for, because even though he wrote the book, he doesn't take credit. He just left it anonymous the whole time and uses his birth name instead of Ender when he goes to planets. And in that religion-ish thing, when somebody dies, somebody comes to the planet and talks to everyone that knew the person. Finds out everything there is to know, looks through every log they can, literally learns everything possible about the person who's dead, and whether what they learn is good or bad, tells a completely truthful story of their life. If they
That's
were a
pretty
piece of
sick,
shit,
actually.
they get pretty brutally condemned. But there's no judgment in it. It's all about just, this was his life. Whether you accept that or not, this is the life that this person led. And it's so cool, dude. Just makes you, I don't know, because, and then he goes to a planet. He planet hops for thousands of years. Does this in dozens of places. Travels for hundreds of years between planets. And eventually lands on a planet that that's like a newer colony. And on that planet, there's a completely deadly virus that if you're outside of containment zone, you're fucking done for. You literally disintegrate at like a molecular level.
Jesus.
Yeah. And he goes there. He wasn't going there with the like mission of figuring it out, but he kind of gets wrapped up in the lives of the people there, and he goes there to speak for someone's death. And I think he ends up like marrying the wife of the dude that he speaks for, which is pretty funny. Just being like, dude, you're dead and your wife's banging literally the coolest dude ever in humanity. That fucking reeks. That's grounds for action, but whatever. And on that planet, oh, actually, no. I don't think the virus is known about. The virus is like a thing that they're not super worried about. They just stay in containment and research it. But also on that planet, there's the first ever sentient life form that isn't the bugs that they've met in the entire universe. And the very first, there were researchers there researching them, obviously, and in doing so, the creatures who like became basically family to him, suddenly one day they kill him. And not only do they kill him, they cut him open and lay all of his organs out in front of like the human settlement, right?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yes. And everyone's like, "Whoa, dude, what the fuck are you doing?" Like, I think it happens to him and his dad. Like, him and his dad were both researching this shit, and after it happened to like the dude's dad, he's like, "I gotta figure out what's going on," and then he figures it out, and they do it to him too. And with the virus, and now those creatures being like violent, main Earth colony basically goes, "Dude, we're not fucking doing this," and they send out to fucking, solve the problem. And so Ender's like, "Nah, dude, I'm not letting that shit happen again. That's fucked up." But it's not like he has any clout, so he spends like 4 books, and each book has like its own like main goal, and it kind of gets fucking like real crazy sci-fi by the last one. But I think by the end of the first one, they find out that it wasn't a brutal killing, but those creatures, that's part of their life cycle where once they become like a well-known great figure in their society, they get cut open, and from them they have a symbiotic relationship with the trees of the forest, and a tree sprouts from their chest. So they thought they were doing the greatest honor they could for the people that they did that to.
Right.
And oh man, it's so cool. And I'm pretty sure I might be semi inaccurate in my description of them, but I'm almost certain they're basically Angry Birds pigs. Like green pigs.
That's pretty cool.
Which is fucking awesome, like bipedal green pigs, like exactly Angry Birds movie enemies, which is hilarious. Oh man. And then,
Bringing someone's organs out.
yeah. And so they're like, "Okay, cool, we kind of get that." And they're like, "How does that happen?" And then at the same time, I think Earth actually only really decides to eradicate them because of the virus that's there. I don't think it was the pigs like being kind of fucked up that they decided that on. But they're working on like curing the disease, and eventually they realize that every life form on that planet has a similar life cycle to the pigs, where they start off as an animal, and then they die, and they become a plant. So every life form on the planet is tied with a plant on the planet. So if they were, like, everything's fucked up, and they figure out that it's because the virus is integral to their life cycle. The virus is what converts them. It's why it disintegrates fucking humans from the inside out, because it's made to rearrange them.
Right.
And in figuring that out, they realize that the virus is from another ancient ancient alien civilization that they have no idea where it is, where it came from. It's like so far gone that or not so far gone, but it's almost as if the virus that turned all the inhabitants into that, and it really limited. There's like fucking 10 different life forms on the whole planet because they all got homogenized. So there's like grass, trees, and fucking seaweed. That's like the whole planet's ecosystem. But they realize it's like a probe from that hyper advanced society or alien civilization that was able to just do that on a whim and then send those fuckers out to pre-terraform planets, basically. And I'm only gonna reread those books because I for real do not remember if they make contact with those guys or if it's kind of like a overwhelming, like looming, like holy fuck, this goes way higher. Fuck, man. Dude, the bugs in that series are also, the buggers are sick. They're called Formix as like their scientific name. But they get like extended lore in the Ender books, and I think the couple of like the prequels, I think they get like super crazy cool lore. Where they sort of did a very similar, if not the same thing, where they would adapt like creatures. But instead of like doing it genetically, they would just breed machine creatures. Like their way of like pulling valuable resources out of the ground was to develop a grub that eats rock and shits out the ore as like a refined bar.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's like, no, it's not like that. I
Yeah,
was thinking of,
fuck it.
Bug's Life.
It
where-
reminded me of something, yeah. Oh, Bug's Life.
Yeah, the dudes, or Ant Bully. Where they go into the ant colony, and then, like, they have the bugs that just shit out their food.
That's fucking funny. I don't think I've seen Ant Bully in like 100 years.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, you're gonna fill all that with sponges?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the cross pattern and shit again.
Sucks.
Yeah, and this is like my last fucking bit of sand, but I think I made it, I think I'll make it a little over halfway, but I started in the shallow end. But yeah, I'm gonna do the cross pattern and fucking sponge it all out. It's way easier now without the guardians fucking my shit up all the time forever. So it's gonna be like easy peasy. Just purely time consuming. But this shit, yeah, is gonna be a grind. But then I'm gonna have like a big fucking circle. Big circle around it. And I kinda wanna, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do it, but I kinda wanna like upgrade the monument in the middle and make it look cooler. That's why I made the iron farm to collect blocks. So I'm like, do a bunch of highlights with iron and put like the cool lights everywhere, shit like that. Just kind of make it look like a epic version of the thing that's already there.
Ooh, you need to go get a pineapple. Be right back.
Huh? Oh yeah, you did get
Go
your
get my
pineapple
pineapple. I'll be
and
right back.
pineapple apple pen.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Damn, this is gonna take a while. I played 10 billion days in fucking Gay Sex Simulator 2. And this is what I built. I don't know, where's the fucking day counter on this? I don't even know. I turned this from oh, day 911! No way! That's swag. I've finally done it. The day I finally checked the day, and it's day 9/11. Huzzah. Hell yeah. shit. Damn. I wish these guys cared about YouTube drama, because that shit's like the coolest stuff ever. And it makes me happy. And it's hella gay, and I fucking suck for liking it, but that will not dissuade me. Damn! This shit almost looks impressive so far. Fuck. I get to go dig sand again soon. Almost sand digger time. You
Were
catch
you
that one?
talking to me that whole time?
No.
I
Just
just heard 9/11 get yelled.
Oh yeah, because it's day 9/11 in the world. The hell, dude? You're really gonna step to me on my fucking turf? I ought to kill you for this. High treason. But if you drop that trident, I'll forgive you. Oh, you did. You're fucking sick, dude. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, this shit's pretty cool looking so far. Is the stream, like, up to date? Or how far behind is the stream?
You just killed the dude. Like, and you're floating around now.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's like probably 10 seconds. Dude, check this out. It's looking pretty gnarly so far. That's not even close to halfway. I'm fucking necking. Really? No, that's not even halfway. Fuck! It's kind of close to halfway, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get halfway off this meager helping. My math was skewed towards the, like, extreme side, but it was looking like about 11 shulker boxes to do this from the deepest point. From if all the deepest point was consistent. Did I do the deepest point from down there too? Yeah, this will be slightly less than that. It'll be like probably 9 shulker boxes total. I did like 3 and some change for this part so far.
Did you do the math for how much sand you need?
Yeah, that's how many shulker boxes it would, or just for the border. My rough, like, worst case scenario incident estimate was 11 shulker boxes, which is let me pull up the calc. Which is 19,000 sand.
Oh my god.
It would probably be, like, severely depressing to see even my stats on how much sand I've dug so far in this world.
Dude, this is gonna take you, like, multiple days.
I could probably work on this all weekend and barely finish the draining. Makes for good, absent-minded fucking streaming. Just talking about
True.
fucking nothing. But I'm pretty bad at that. I need to get better at just absent-mindedly talking about fucking nothing.
You get better at talking out loud.
Yeah. I'm good at thinking how much I hate myself. I just need to be able to say it out loud all the time. I thought about, it's a really gay thing to do, but, like, streaming this and then also just, like, in the corner having fucking YouTube videos to react to or something. but I don't. It sounds like a lot of bullshit to really work with. I think I'd rather just be like 5% entertaining while also being just openly mind-numbing. And then doing like entertaining shit when I actually have shit to talk about.
That's fine.
Because the gay ass drama videos I made did catch some fucking numbers. Not while they were live, but as a re-upload, I think they're both sitting at like almost 1,000 each.
Jesus.
Let's see. As gay as it is almost instantly rewarding. Let's see. I think all my best videos now are just like annoying. What? Just fucking sort by epic style. Yeah. Of the top 5 videos on the channel, 4 of them are stupid drama shit. Chris Chan one is still number 2.
Damn.
That's sick. Sitting at 1,400.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright. Holy moly. This shit rules. This is a really sad form of fun I have. But it's my form of fun, so I'm gonna keep it fucking rocking. I could have sworn I saw you looming over my shoulder.
Not I. Essentially your closet demon.
I thought you were the demon in the closet.
I am.
You know, okay, I got this new headset, right? Its range compared to the other one fucking blows. It's just like a different model of the Corsair one too, which is weird.
Can't, like, take it downstairs.
It barely makes it to the bathroom. I have to like lean my head to the right while I'm pissing.
It blows.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it advertises good distance, but fuck, man, come on. Work with me here. My wrist is gonna be fucked up.
It's enough, dude. Yeah, you're gonna have crazy tinnitus.
Carpal tunnel?
Oh yeah, carpal tunnel.
I'm not shell shocked, brother. I'm playing Minecraft.
True.
That'd be funny if I got tinnitus. Sir. Forever fucking ringing in my ears. One too many creeper explosions give me PTSD.
Yeah, I don't know what to play right now.
Play Cool Guy Simulator 4. You know, they just came out with the 4th Cool Guy Simulator. Oh, I'm not out of sand. Let's go. I have just got done placing roughly 5,000 sand.
Yeah, fuck that.
And now I'm going to go collect another 5,000 so I can place it again. Oh, actually, I do have one thing I can do. I found this while I was preparing. Another 1,000 sand in here. that I will now invest. Get out of my inventory, stupid. And I'll be able to bring an extra 1,700 next time.
I humbled myself like earlier this week. I
Yeah.
didn't humble myself. I just like for the longest time, back in my prime of Battlefield 4. Pretty sure I told you before. I was like top 500 in like the jets,
Yeah.
like flying jets. Came to the conclusion that it was server based,
Oh.
not like national or global.
Just
I was
like
like,
West Coast.
yeah,
West Coast is
that's
still pretty good. Yeah. That's not too bad of a humble. It's like a mid-tier humble.
I was really riding that high.
You're really getting high on your own supply.
Mhm.
That is a pretty fucking... You know, it's pretty fucking retarded that I hold as a pretty decent claim to being advancedly retarded.
Hmm.
I don't have exact stats on this, but I do claim 10,000 hours on Minecraft.
That's not unrealistic.
Yeah. Not even close to unrealistic. I spent probably at least like 4 summers just playing Minecraft. I didn't
Yeah,
start
I'm
playing
excited
other
about that.
games until I was like 17, 18. That was when I started playing anything else but Minecraft. If I wasn't playing Minecraft, I wasn't playing video games. Or I was playing Pokemon, I guess.
Jesus Christ. The fuck? Destiny 2 is 144 gigabytes?
Yeah, they fucking
That
suck. dude.
alone is a never mind.
That instantly makes you... Alright, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's pretty funny.
What is that? Oh my god, where have you been?
Isaiah's here?
Yep.
He's back from fucking...
An idea!
Where the fuck were you?
Out there with my family. My aunts came over, my uncle, and my cousin came over. We were playing Magic.
The
Goddamn.
Gathering?
Yes, he loves it, and he wanted to try it, and honestly, kinda fucked with it.
I played
You're
my
a
first
big
game of
fan of
Magic fucking a couple months ago. And I could take it or leave it.
I mean, it's not terribly crazy. If you have a lot of people, it's really fun, because then you're just hanging out with a lot of people and playing a card game.
Yeah.
But
The way
one
it's described, it's basically D&D if you don't have figures or whatever. Or don't have a D&D book. Like, as for, like, how the social side works. Because you
yes.
literally do the same. You order a bunch of pizzas, you all sit around there and play all day.
Yeah.
And it does, that concept does rule. Of, like, sitting there all day, dressed up as wizards, fucking playing a game. Getting dunks on motherfuckers.
Did they give me game recommendations to play?
You already quit fucking...
I'm just taking a break from that. I played 4 missions.
Game recommendations? Try Expedition.
No.
Yeah, Barn's not a fucking turn-based RPG kind of guy.
What are you talking about? I love Baldur's Gate.
No, not that kind. I'm talking like Pokemon kind. That's what Expedition is.
Oh, absolutely not. No, I was gonna look into it. That's no.
Like, it's more involved than that. There's a lot of quick time events with, like, getting dodges and getting perfect rolls on attacks, but it essentially it's fucking your turn, their turn type combat.
Alex is coming out this weekend, and I think I'm gonna try to play Stardew Valley with her.
That's a good one. Do you guys have it on Switch?
That's what I'm gonna buy it on Switch.
That actually does. Stardew Valley rules. I take it back. I wasn't only playing Minecraft as a kid. I was only playing gay guy games. I played Stardew Valley and like Undertale. But I did do a hefty fucking Stardew run. Only once though did I ever get super deep. It is fun, and I think with a girl it's probably fucking mad cool because you can ignore like the annoying parts and just go like mining and fighting shit.
Yeah, that was probably the best part.
It's like that's definitely the best part, 100%. I just get another trident. Let's fucking go. I'm the goat.
I never got into it. I only played it for like 10 minutes and I was like, I don't know what to do.
It's a girl game. It's a chick game, through and through.
Damn. I don't know. I don't think I'll play just Stardew again.
I'd play. I would play it again with a girlfriend. Fuck it.
I don't know. I played it so much with Tiana. I think the game's done. New girlfriend or not.
I always wanted to try the mods too. Oh, dude.
Anyone
you're being-
tried this game called Balatro?
Dude, it's overhyped. I hate that it was even a contender for Game of the Year and shit like that.
Whoa.
It's a
Fucking
fucking
roguelike card game is contender for Game of the Year?
Yeah, dude. Like, with... And it's, like, not... It's, like, incremental, too. It's like you just fucking unlock new shit. I don't know. It did
looks
not
stupid.
deserve that much hype.
I'm not
IMO.
gonna lie to fucking coach some fucking Chinese kid doing it. It looks stupid as fuck.
Yeah. It looks like it's built for, like, retarded guys that don't really play a lot of fucking roguelikes. I don't know.
You know, I thought it
Seem-
was pretty cool.
It looks... I don't know. Okay, I'm a hater because I don't like when shit gets overhyped. And IMO, it was overhyped.
I want to play a city builder or a tower defense game right now.
You should do City Skylines. That game's fucking crazy.
I was just looking at it. Literally was on it when you were saying it.
That's pretty sick.
That
It's
looks
crazy though.
Way
It's
too in depth.
dude, you're literally laying fucking sewage lines.
Yeah, I understand the appeal though.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
100% get
I
it.
hella get behind it. I just have literally sucked every time I've tried to play it. My dad played it for a while though.
Gotta be a category for what I'm looking for.
Porn category, but with gaming. What do you have in your library? You should just go down your library, list them out loud. Like,
Alright,
yeah, of like ones that
recent-
are actually worth fucking naming, I guess.
recent to the last game or the first game I guess I played. Outriders, Days Gone, A Way Out, Fallout 76, Fallout 4, Schedule 1, Battlefront 2, Lego Star Wars, Siege.
Why don't you
and-
continue your 100% of Lego Star Wars?
I don't want to play that right now.
You burnt yourself out.
Yeah, I mean, not really burn myself out, but I think that's a coming in waves game.
Hmm. You'll get to it. You'll work on it as you go.
Revo, Delta Force, Company of Heroes 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, Ghost Recon, SnowRunner. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Awesome.
Hold up.
My construction simulator game comes out on the 20th.
Of this month, it comes out fucking next week.
Yep.
Sick.
Ranch Simulator, Kingdom Come, the first one. Helldivers, Daisy, Risk of Rain, Medieval Dynasty.
You do a sick Risk of Rain run.
I'm not feeling roguelike at all. I don't want the chaos right now.
Hmm.
That's why I'm off of Doom.
You want to do a city builder?
Something chill that I can literally like just use my mouse pretty much.
You should fucking burn yourself out of Stardew Valley before Alex even gets a chance to play with you.
And what else is on here?
I would recommend Minecraft, but I literally fucking shifted this world off of the realm like 4 days ago. So I'd...
For a split second while watching you play, I was like, I can get behind that, and then I was like, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw me
I
also...
I
You
almost
s-
asked you to.
You saw me sitting here placing sand for the last 2 hours, and you were like, "Oh yeah, that's why."
Yeah. I just thought about having to gather resources, and I was like, never mind.
Dude, look at that. Past the halfway point.
Should I play my porn simulator game, Fresh Women?
You see that shit?
Real fast, dude. Just quick.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I might even be a bad boy and just stay up a little late, finish the ring, and then hop off.
I could see playing Forza.
Now that my Saturday is wide open, I might fucking hit a 12-hour stream of doing this shit.
That would be crazy.
Yep, I'm a crazy kind of guy. I should enchant a fucking trident. I always see people using them in videos. I'm like, is that better? Okay, yeah, time for sand gathering. Oh yeah, my wrists are fucking aching. I can't wait for Optifine to update.
Dude, why is it so hot in my room?
Yeah, it's fucking cooking and my window's open. No fan though. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna turn on the fan. I think it ruins my audio. Hey, shut. Why are you listening to me, Siri? You're fucked up. You are fucked up now. Alright, I'm gonna fill 5 shulker boxes with sand. And I'm gonna do it all with like none of this shit in my inventory. And I'll keep this. Yeah, alrighty then. On your marks, get set, sand. This stream started with sand gathering, and it's gonna have another round of it. Dude, no joke. I think I'm overtaken with like religious vigor over Fish Tank. Like, there's lore masters of that shit. And I think it would be really cool to be part of that. Even though it's definitely fucking for real mega losers doing that shit. But I'm not above them, that's for damn sure. Holy. Isn't this shit mesmerizing? 10 billion hours of sand gathering later.
You play Plants vs. Zombies.
Whoa. Goated pick. Dude, I loved Plants vs. Zombies as a kid. I fucking beat it. Dude, Plants vs. Zombies sucks. The second one sucks so bad. Why the hell did they fuck it up so bad? Why can't they do anything right? They made it pay to win because EA bought it.
It's not their fault then.
They sold.
Oh.
They got no fucking cojones. They could have made... They were making money off of it. They obviously were. It wouldn't have been profitable enough for EA to want to buy it if they weren't. Or I guess if EA didn't see an opportunity for them to make a fuck ton of money. It's not like they didn't have a shop. It just wasn't fucking necessary to win. You have to like fucking... the second one pisses me off real bad.
Niggas in Paris.
No way, dude. They wouldn't let them do that.
Diablo 4 is crazy.
Would you play Diablo 4?
No,
Is he just,
I
are you
wouldn't.
just judging him for playing it?
No, it's just it's incredible. It's incredible how fucking the fall off was that quick.
It's one of those games that's gonna keep like a solid 10G player base for fucking 50 years. Diablo 2 servers just had a fucking resurgence like a year ago.
And Diablo 3 is always gonna be huge.
Yeah, never stopped. Dude. I wish nothing but the best for New World. I wish it prosperity. I invested too much, not even just time, but like, just faith for it to be actually bad. Because it's not bad, it's just like, it's not quite there yet. There's something missing from it to make it not feel that good, you know?
Yeah.
It's missing that je ne sais quoi. Oh, I'm carrying carrots. No wonder these guys are following me around. Whatever. I was like, why are these bunnies following me around? Holding literal carrots wrapped in gold in front of them. That's gotta be like seeing a... I don't even know. I have nothing. I have nothing in my mind for a good equivalent to that. It's like golden wrapped pussy in front of my face. How am I supposed to fucking resist? How do you expect one man to resist that much exquisite nature? Ay ay ay, dude. Dude, I think I'm gonna go buy, oh, fuck. I gotta do my registration at some point this week. Or next week.
I just got recommended Wizard 101.
You should play Wizard 101. This shit rules. Apparently it still has people playing it to this day. Which is fucking crazy. Dude. What was the game? Moshi Monster? My Moshi Monster? All those online Club Penguin like games that were just like basically a lobby with mini games and like a cute character that you fucking controlled. Like Club Penguin and shit like that. I was always getting hooked. I was throwing my dad's email in any website. To the point I had my own email by the time I was like fucking 10. Cause he'd be like, dude, just fucking... I don't even know how I was finding games. I have like an esoteric game that I have no idea if it even exists in my mind. It very well could have been like a fucking concept trailer for a game that I saw and was so attached to that it's formed like a lore in my mind.
Are there
I have
any
the
games
same
that...
thing.
Are there any like phone games that you still like vividly remember?
There was a baseball one where you just flicked a fucking and threw a ball as far as you could. I played a fuck ton of Angry Birds. I played Minecraft. My first Minecraft world was Pocket Edition. It ruled.
There's this one.
Block duplication glitch.
there's
Nope.
this one
Not that one?
Dynasty.
2D. It was from the iPhone 4.
I had this one game on my phone. I was just thinking about this same topic we're talking about now. It was a squad game where you build a squad and like you deck out your guys and then you fight like in a turn-based thing, or you can just have them run with AI. That shit was cool. That was awesome.
I used to play Clash of Clans Copycats too.
I played one of those called, I think, Dominations.
Yeah, her domination is pretty good. There's also
But I like Dominations.
Age
more
of
than
Empires. Age of Empires was like a big one, I think.
Age of Empires is huge, especially on PC now.
What is Age of Empires? I
forgot
I
there's like
think
another
it's-
one that I was really.
was it like a
It's
city
real-time
builder one?
strategy.
Yeah, another city builder. Kind of like Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was one where it was like an
always-
elf for the main screen thing,
Yeah.
and you get
Yeah.
heroes. That was like my number one post Clash of Clans. Because you'd get
I
cool
never get-
heroes and shit, and they like the first 2 or 3 were free epic ones, because that's how they got you hooked on the gambling.
Yep. And what's it called? I never got into Clash of Clans because of that game.
Damn, that's actually kind of crazy.
I didn't even know Clash of Clans was like bigger than that.
Kind of rules. I was a huge Clash kid. I remember when Town Hall 10 was like it, dude. I remember when Town Hall 11 was like crazy theories and shit. They were like, it's gonna be crazy electric shit. I swear to God. And then it was just lava again.
I wish I was like heavily into fucking Clash when I was a kid.
Dude, yeah, for real, Minecraft and like Pokemon might be the last games that I'm like so invested in from my childhood that I follow like updates and shit.
I was heavily into Boom Beach.
Boom Beach, I remember the leading up to the release of that and like all the hype. You're like, it's a new Supercell game, it's fucking happening. And then like Heyday was coming around that time too.
Mm-hmm.
They just realized they could make infinite money off of kids paying to win, but then they took it too far and made everything pay to win. Yet again, greed has corrupted and ruined everything. And you know what I call greed?
Okay.
I don't think I should say it. I don't think, for legal reasons, I should say it. The ADL is going to be on my ass when I say what I'm really thinking about a certain kind. I must stop here.
Alright, I'm doing it.
What you doing?
I'm downloading Car Mechanic Simulator.
Car mechanic simulator?
You're gonna do work at home.
That fucking rules. Let's not work because he's not working on forklifts. He's working on shit he actually thinks are cool. Unless you're gonna be working on like fucking Camrys or something. Then you're weird.
It's like Bel Airs and Land Brothers.
Yeah. That's like actual dream job, right? If you could do anything while also still doing the shit you're trained in, educated in, you'd be just working on cool ass shit that like, where like rich people walk in, they go, "I'll give you $10,000 to have this thing running by noon," and then you go, "You're a fucking dickhead, buddy. You know that." I bet shit talking.
It sucks to work with your hands.
Yeah.
So none of that will ever be cool.
Oh. It doesn't. I want to. It's fun to work at it with your hands as a hobby.
Yep.
My one coworker comes to work every day talking about how he's like working on his GTI and shit. Not the gay one, the other cool one.
Closer.
fuck, dude. Brain's turning into goopy, poopy, stoopy.
You guys still drinking or no?
You guys, it was just Ron. And he's like finished 1 beer.
I finished 3 so far.
Damn, brother. You should go drive.
Yeah. Dude, I should stop playing Tarkov. I'm getting fucked. I really will.
You started at 8 mil and now you're fucking broke.
Huh?
Don't play anymore at all.
No, I actually enjoy it.
You're weird though. You're crazy.
What? Which actually, one, the gunplay is pretty fun. And it's just shooting things.
You know, there's a guy that has for the last like 5 years been streaming himself gambling every day. Online gambling.
There's a lot of guys that do that.
But he's like, his life is ruined and he just like very shittily disguises that he's doing coke like all the time in the middle of it.
Is that the guy that does it like in the pool and like at gas stations and shit?
No, this dude like lives with his parents and thrashes every time he loses it all. But then gets like a sponsor or a donation for enough money to throw it back in the wheel.
I think we're talking about the same guy.
Seems like Jack something. I think he just got out of prisoners, I think.
Pretty funny.
It's hilarious. Oh, damn. A lady threatened to sue a guy. Lady called Denims threatened to sue H3H3 for saying that she perpetrated the lie that caused CPS to be called on his kids. And she's suing him, calling it defamation. Which is
People retarded.
pretty fucking funny. Cause she just actually did that. And like her chat was openly saying they should call CPS. The only proof she has is that she didn't directly say it. But she was literally, she didn't like,
Deny it.
she didn't deny it, and she was playing a video where the guy was saying that the kids are rolling around in and eating shit off the floor.
Fuck.
Yeah. She's pretty funny. He's just like a dumb titty streamer bitch that thinks she knows anything. Talking shit. Which is just great to see a bitch get fucking turned into dust. Turned into goo live on air.
It is nice to see that. It's pretty funny.
I can always get behind a good life ruining. Good lynch mob. Fucking just like everyone's mad. For pretty retarded reasons, but who cares? It's just fun as hell.
Everyone.
Yeah, who cares? In a world where everyone's retarded, why the hell are you gonna be sane?
Oh, okay. Get me out of
Holy moly!
here.
Alright, what are we looking at so far? Oh, I'm almost there. Once I've filled my inventory one more time, I'm gonna pull up stats of how much sand I've dug. And placed, because I think placed will actually be higher, because I didn't manually dig all the pillars out after I placed them. Might have to employ some fucking piston tactics for getting the rest of the sand out there, though. I don't know if I want to place literally all of it by hand. Not around the, like, the ring I'll finish by hand, but like the cross sections for clearing out the water might not fully automate, but definitely do myself a little bit of a fucking flavor. Make 10% less actual suffering. And then, once I finish hollowing it out, I'm going to have to smelt enough glass to replace the outer ring to fully encapsulate it, which is also gonna be fucking crazy. But I think it'll be pretty fucking cool looking. And I'll only be like the 100 millionth person ever to do it. So what's it even matter? But I'm gonna try to do something cool with the actual building of it, at least like the temple.
Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I'm just doing this to have fun, man. I don't want to build like a village on the waterfront, looking out to it.
Miners fucking sucks.
Holy. Fish Tank is about to start a .5 season, like an in-between season. It's called Blood Games, where they have like past contestants living in like pretty much the backwoods of the main house that they do it in, and they like dress it all up. They make it like a LARP. Like a massive LARP where they have like health bars and have to do like PvP engagements throughout the day and can trade with different villagers that they bring in to play as like NPCs. It's pretty cool. I missed it last year when they did it during the summer, so I'm gonna make sure to. I didn't miss it. I didn't see it for what it was worth when I saw it on the site still.
When they doing it?
Huh?
When are they doing it? Or are they not announced like an actual?
They haven't announced a date, but they have been like teasing the preparation of the set, of the outdoor set. Because last year it was kind of just like, it's all outdoor cams and shit too, so it's like kind of fucking crazy to deal with. But last year they essentially just had some cameras set up at key points in like the mini fucking basically pallet village they built, and also had mobile cams walking around like whenever there was engagements going on. But from the screenshots I've seen from the creator, they're kind of fleshing out the set more, getting the outdoor areas more detailed. There's like, at least from what I've seen, there's a lot of work going into it, and probably a lot more NPCs as well going to be around, which will be cool.
But I got a really good key.
And it had like a crazy good soundtrack
And when are they gonna be doing this shit?
sometime in the summer.
Oh, fuck it. In summer, sorry.
You might be like a retarded guy.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L and be tired as fuck at work tomorrow. I don't care. Stay up a little bit longer and keep grinding.
God, work. That's like me, your game.
Me having work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty. It does pretty much fucking blow ass.
Don't go.
No, I fucking bought shit for our potluck tomorrow. So I'm gonna go. Shut up, gay loser. Got him! Gay loser! At some point I gotta make a highway between all these different nether portals. They're just like kind of loosely around the roof. But for now, no. Gay black men. Bouncing. All over it. Downright slobbering on it. Retarded style. Oh man. Shucks.
Can I reset my?
Alright, back to the fucking slog. Probably another. It's been 2.5 hours. Probably another hour and a half before I'll be done. Or maybe just an hour. I don't know. I did a couple of detours.
Ooh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Farming simulator.
Oh, you doing a cool farm simulator? Like the one from all the fucking brain rot?
Yeah, man.
Like the one where the fucking thingy goes out. What's that? What's that machine called?
Combobulator.
It's not a combobulator, you're fucking lying to me. It's called the fucking... It's combine? Is it a combine? The one with the big, like, arms that go out and just tear everything up. All I know is it's sick as hell and it chased Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Aren't you supposed to be a farmer boy? He's ranch hand. He wears cowboy boots and a cowboy hat like a gay guy.
Just a gay guy.
Oh. I think it's really funny that George wears cowboy boots to work now. He wears steel toe cowboy boots.
You pumpy?
Are they? Hmm.
Especially the fucking like box.
Box toe style.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wish my boots were boxed up. I fucking not doing that. But I'm never gonna wear these boots again, most likely.
The ones that you bought to dance with that fucking wench?
Yes.
That fucking blows.
I don't regret buying them. I regret going with her.
Yeah. Dude. There's not any stragglers in the Discord right now, are there? Fucking Simon FaceTimed me last night.
Right.
No. But he did just try to start, like, I don't know. You remember how he almost 100% should have stopped fucking with that girl?
Mm-hmm.
Because she was crazy and said, like, rape and shit?
Oh yeah, I dipped right after that.
Yeah, dude. He calls me last night. He's like, and like, I was like making small talk, whatever. I don't care. It literally gains me nothing to be an asshole. I don't know. But he's like, did I tell you, Trevor? I low-key, I hit that. And I was like, oh, really? Wow, cool. Okay.
Weird as fuck.
And then I just like kept talking. We were like talking about other shit from In-N-Out, I was like asking about other people. And I was like, okay. Cool beans, man.
He's a fucking loser.
Yeah. He's like going to Sac State for... Yeah. Yes, I am. He's like going to Sac State for economics or something. He thinks he's going to be a finance bro. Huh?
Yeah, that guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
I still have him fucking muted in chat whenever he comes in.
Fair. He comes in at random times. I haven't talked to that dude for real. Literally on a whim, I answered his FaceTime. He hasn't even called me in like fucking fat minute. Cause I was like, he's just gonna keep getting himself into fucking dumb shit and being weird. And dude, oh my god, yeah, I'm not, it's not even worth it. He's just gay. Which is sad to see, just that anyone can just be a fucking, kind of just a fucking weird loser. Like, I'm a weird loser, but at least I'm not fucking like, I don't know. I'm a weird loser in a way I can accept and not fucking want to kill myself to not bring shame on my family or whatever. Some people I think should probably kill themselves to not bring shame on their family. Huh? You think anyone's watching 3 hours into this shit? If anyone's watching 3 hours into this shit, I got bigger problems.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Nah. The shit I'm saying is based in Epic. Fuck, I gotta go get something to cover up that hole. I'll worry about it once it's hollow. Also, to an extent, I like, other than fucking not saying the fucking N-word or whatever, I don't think I want to do the kind of streaming where I have to censor my shit myself. Like, I get getting, like, not saying stuff that'll get me banned, but pretty much everything up to the very edge, I don't care.
Right now.
You're-
Stream.
Yes, queen, I'm so gay. And I'm sure using a monotone ass voice in the middle of the night when I'm tired as hell is very beneficial to seeing any sort of success in this. I'm sure that's what's gonna really fucking push me over the edge. I might just go antagonize my biggest hater again, just for fun.
Make your own YouTube drama.
Right? Why focus on others when I can just be an inflammatory fucking weirdo? Which is funny. It is funny to just be like nobody and just start talking shit directly to another person who's also fucking nothing.
Yeah, like beating up each other.
Battery low.
Holy fuck. My headset gives me ASMR that makes my balls twitch with cum. I have an NCE near cum experience every time. This lady talks in my ear that my battery's low or fully charged. And I go, no, lady, I'm fully charged. Hearing you whisper sweet nothings into my ear about batteries.
Charging
or whatever.
battery.
Charging battery. Yeah, bitch. Kind of sounds like a slut. My fucking ass itches from sitting here all night. I ain't moved since fucking Everstyle. You locked in right now, Ron?
Someone said.
Some would describe this as being locked in. I would describe this as basically my normal form of function because I'm so basically epic. But I guess you could call it locked in if you're plebeian. There's no greater joy I get than talking like a fucking gay guy. Not an actual gay guy, but like a fucking loser.
This game makes working on cars look really easy.
Really? You're not stripping bolts and fucking like getting so angry you want to kill yourself because you can't reach that one lug?
Yep.
You like just barely can't get torque on one bolt because it's at like the most ridiculous angle an engineer has ever thought of.
I had to deal with that today. I was so fucking bad. I had fat fingers while you put these shits in small ass crap.
Don't talk about my ass crack like that. It's not small, it's fucking big. Yes. Yes! Holy brother. Dude, I don't know what it is. I've been sleeping good. I've been getting good boy sleep.
I wish I had the same, or I had the same thing. I want some good sleep so fucking bad.
You know that, you know when you have an alarm in the morning, but you're like, for some reason, completely certain that you're gonna wake up when you need to? Or like, I'm a crazy fucking weirdo. I set a fuck ton of alarms. So whenever like those first couple go off, I go, nah, yeah, I'm in the perfect fucking, I'm definitely gonna be cool as a cucumber when it comes time. And I get like an extra fucking 45 of sleep, and I'm like, yes, dude, thank God. Thank the Lord. Ain't nothing greater. For real, I believe that the sleep after you hit snooze is better.
Oh yes, definitely.
I'm a
My
firm
20
believer.
minute, like little fucking like
Yep.
hiccup right there. Oh, it's
Yep.
better.
Yep. And that's why I set multiple alarms so I get that every day. I nap max.
Nah, I'll go to my alarm and I'll be like, I could spare like another 4 or 5 minutes, and then I do that like twice.
Even after your final alarm?
Yeah.
Nah, I've been a real good boy about getting up like before my final alarm, I'll fucking get up because my final alarm is like, all right, now you fucking gotta. Because I get to work like regularly 30 minutes early and just clock in early so I can leave early.
I wish I can go in early. I have to like ask them prior.
Yeah, it's fucking nice. It's definitely the actual best part of my job because I show up at like 6:30 and get to leave by 3.
If I could like go there like an hour early, get up at 2 before when I can use that.
I'd use it almost entirely for traffic too, just like
Exactly.
for traffic defeating reasons.
I miss what's it called? 3 o'clock traffic, and that'd be like
You
maybe
hit 4
earn an
o'clock traffic.
hour. Huh?
You hit 4 o'clock traffic.
3:30 into that. Was that? Yeah, basically.
I hit that fucking. Oh, I hate that shit. You go down 5, right? Or what? Where do you go down?
Yeah, I go fully down 5.
Nice. What exit do you get off on?
Exit's
Or like you go under the bridge, right? The yellow bridge.
called- No,
No?
I don't even go past the city,
Past the city?
or I don't go into the city
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
at all.
Wait, what are you in Elk Grove? Or like right after Elk Grove?
I am up in the airport. Sad.
The airport? You pass the city then.
I pass the city. I don't go anywhere like inside.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that area, that fucking blows getting back from the airport area.
Yeah, there's always what's it called? Traffic. What's it called? Just like to the side of the city. Then there's traffic. Once you pass Elk Grove, like bad traffic, because
Really? Galt? Like past Elk Grove, past Delta Shores and
literally
shit?
like the last fucking exit on Elk Grove, because that's when the HOV lane ends.
Oh, and everyone merges last second and like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, and fucking what's it called? That's when like everything backs up. But I always take the HOV lane, even by myself. So
You're a
that's-
dickhead.
It saves like 30, 40 fucking minutes of traffic.
You're a dickhead. I've been judging my one coworker for that every day.
And you can judge me now because I do it every single day. Because there's no way I'm gonna wait 40 minutes in traffic.
You people just like taking shortcuts, huh?
I become such a dickhead in driving.
I'm a dickhead, but fucking, I'm a dickhead when like I see, dude, when I see a motherfucker flying up, I pace with the slowest car I can.
I do that too.
I fucking hate seeing bitch ass motherfuckers chopping up. I hate chopping up. That shit pisses me off. And literally, fucking every time I see a video of somebody fucking getting in a crazy car crash because they were chopping up, I go, yeah, you guys, you're a fucking retard.
Fucking deserve that.
You deserve to die, basically, in that car crash. When your car rolls 13 times, they are not even going to put up a fucking memorial for your ass because you're a shithead.
Yeah, I do a little bit of chopping.
Oh, I've been in the car with you, motherfucker. You chop.
I do my fair amount of chopping. But I don't go like,
People have been
What's
going
it
for
called?
like 80, 90, chopping up through 60 traffic.
yeah, and I don't fucking go like, oh, exactly when my fucking. Basically, if you were to go like just straight into the merge, your fucking back bumper would still be able to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that type of shit. I
Those
make sure I have more
Fuckers.
than
Those
those.
people are fucking... That's...
I see
Those
motherfuckers
people
that,
is all I can say on the matter. You still watching this shit, Barn?
Yep.
Sick. getting close. I think I could call this just about 70%, or yeah, 70%. Yeah.
You know what? Food combo sounds so good right now. It's a breakfast item in Beaner language.
Chicala,
Oh, it's not Beaner language. Like, it's a Mexican dish, but it's just regular breakfast items.
Oh. What?
What's it called? Eggs with fucking sausage. So good.
What's the chips breakfast item? It's like
I know.
breakfast
I know what you're
nachos.
talking about. I don't know the exact name of it, but I just had those.
I had that
Chicharrón?
Chicharron, maybe? Nah, that's what Byron got the other day.
Yeah, those were chips. I completely forgot, but those hit so good.
Yep, I had those in LA a couple months ago.
Perfectly cooked eggs. Always hit so good.
I respect a good scramble.
I also respect the good scramble.
On the corner?
Yo.
Yeah, what corner?
Fucking dog time. Fuck.
A lot of hype Mexican music, and it's a lot of fun actually. Yeah, I want to go to one of those dances, honestly.
Bean dances?
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Is that why they call you guys dancing beans?
Dancing beaners. I fucked with it heavy.
Well, obviously you're the target demographic.
But with the bitch I'm fucking with, I'm not gonna be able to take her out there.
You're fucking with another bitch already?
Minor. I don't want to date.
A minor?
A minor fucking around.
What the fuck? What do you do? Do you just fucking like start texting random people on Instagram or something? What the fuck is your game?
She worked at Amazon. Oh my god.
I wouldn't even consider texting one of my old coworkers.
Old worker. She works at the current one I'm working at.
Oh. Damn. Fuck you, dude.
Why?
Stop getting pussy!
And it was just random too. I was, what's it called? She broke something. I went to go fucking fix it, and we just started talking off that. But yeah, fucking, what's it called? That's how we started talking for a bit. I'm not gonna say I'm not fucking with her yet.
I don't know, you had fucking... what's her name? Dogged out within like fucking 4 days.
Dude, what do you mean?
Huh?
Done with me?
No, you were like eating her pussy and shit. You sick
I
bitch.
fucked her the first day. Yeah.
You whore. I'll kill you,
Well,
you
I mean-
infidel.
She wanted it. I wasn't even trying to push for anything. She's like, "You want to kiss me, don't you?" I'm like,
Yeah, pussy just
"Okay."
falls right in your lap, huh, bud?
The last couple weeks, yes.
Fuck you, dude. I'm an incel with rage now. It's over for me. I fucking despise...
Oh my god, I need ammo! Oh my god, I need ammo! Oh my god, I need ammo!
I wish hell and damnation on any happy person in this world.
Yeah, I did my dues to have fucking. I don't know what's up. With
Did your dues? Fuck you talk about did your dues.
went through that bitch ass relationship. Oh fuck.
You were alone for fucking 6 months? Fuck you, dude.
That's crazy.
Suffer
I did not think
loneliness.
I did not think I'd talk to anybody anytime soon.
Dude. I've ill wishes.
You cannot be mad at me.
I'm mad at anyone getting pussy. I fucking hate George and Bart. Fucking despise them.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get food. Shit.
It's not funny.
Pretty funny.
It's not funny.
Oh, I lost the body. You fucking kid.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. Cringe compilation secured for you.
Oh my god, I just fucking destroyed those dudes. Please let me live. I just did all this to fucking lose? No. I ain't. I'm like an actual god right now. Let me live.
Kill him.
Please
Kill him now.
have food. Don't you fucking dare have technology.
What are you playing?
Tarkov!
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Oh my god, no. No! You that fuckboy. Fucking bitch. Oh, another shot? No. No way I lose like this.
Owie! Playing Minecraft all day is really hard, guys. My wrist hurts, kinda.
You're fucking gay.
Hell yeah.
Ah. Fuck, what can I take? What do you do? Oh my god, give me this. Please. Fucking pop that shit on me.
Oh my god, stop giving dolphin gay sex. I don't want to have sex with you dolphins.
Murders.
Yo. Well, well, well.
Fuck me. Oh my god, and a mute. Oh my god, what the fuck? Give me fucking munch on that shit right now, motherfucker. We're surviving this raid. Fuck. God is good. Allahu Akbar. I wanted to scream that with all my fucking might right now.
Allahu Akbar!
Allahu Akbar!
I was over there when I was talking about how I yelled that in front of like Arab chicks in high school and they yelled at me?
It's fucking hilarious.
They got
Dude,
really
this is
mad.
This is really cute Indian girl. Like, I don't find them attractive, but her is fucking beautiful. And she's like one of the safety managers. I'm like, fuck. I think she's like a religion. She might be religious, and if she is, that's like basically a fucking no from her.
Is she Indian or is she Muslim?
want to see.
Then she's just Hindu.
I don't know. I'm hoping for the best because she's bad as fuck.
She got a fucking. She got the scarf on?
No, not that. No.
And you're chilling. Yeah, fucking.
Oh, she got fucking she's in leggies and shit. Fucking
Yeah. Slut!
good ass and shit.
She would get fucking turned inside out in India. She'd get ruined.
Why would I have this?
Any good Indian man would instantly fucking do as their god intends and rape her. That's the Indian god's words. That's not my words. That's fucked up. I don't believe in that shit. That's fucked up. That's just that's what Indians really like doing. That's why they scam call me. They want to rape my supple ass.
I don't want to do that to you, but I know you like it.
You're an Indian, dude. I hate to break it to you,
Not again.
but you've just been reborn as Indian. You must now call me tech support, buddy. You're going to be getting the technical difficulties. You're going to have a problem. You're going to need. Dude, I really wish whenever Isaiah leaves, he's just going off to like angry masturbate. I think that shit would be mad funny. What are you doing, Ron?
Car maintenance.
You should use that to practice on what you're gonna do to your car.
Yep.
I think it would be probably like top 5 funniest shit ever if I played that game for like 2 hours and it was like, dude, you guys' job is the easiest shit ever. It's fucking nothing, dude. I could do that in my sleep.
Yeah, I'd have to kill you, right?
Yes, that'd be pretty funny. Call me infidel and fucking chop my hands off. Oh, dude. I could see the end. The end is within sight. Dear Lord, please guide these sand blocks and let it be enough. Lest I do something about it. Oh my god. How did the zombie apocalypse start in Minecraft? One day there was the guy, he was named Steve, right? And then there was the other guy, his name was Herobrine. And they were brothers in the society before the collapse. And then one day, the Herobrine, he became the bad guy, and then he became
Dude, I just survived the most ungodly bullshit, and a scab comes up and fucking one-taps my arm. Oh, fuck this game sometimes. All the time,
Do
man.
1575 R15.
Time is it? Oh, fuck my boy pussy.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked, dude.
Nah, this ain't. Dude,
No point in going to bed anytime soon. You'll be.
What?
Oh, Trevor, you got work tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. I just wanted to finish this thing in Minecraft and then hit it.
This thing in the MC.
Huh?
This thing in the MC.
Yeah, just gotta fucking grind it out real quick, and then so I can start the next fucking probably. I could probably work on what I'm working on literally the entire weekend, and not even come really all that close to finishing. Well, maybe I'd be able to finish for the most part if I really locked in. And if I did it in a more efficient way. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not going into the deep hole. Cover up the deep hole. Cover it and pretend it does not exist. My main plan is to replace all of this gravel with grass once it's all like
You wanna join me,
evac.
George?
On what?
Johnny.
Yeah, you gotta wait. I'm in the middle of a mission. I didn't know that you were gonna play.
My uncle wants me to try to get into it. So,
Huh?
Uncle Eddie also wants me to try to get into it. Show him now.
What, Eddie? The motherfucker that plays CS?
No. Oh,
That's Nico.
no.
Oh my
Dude that
god.
has like the butterfly knife and shit.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Fuck you mean you have no clue what I'm talking about? I thought homeboy was your uncle.
Oh, that's my cousin Julian.
Oh, cousin.
Yeah, no, my uncle plays Destiny and RuneScape.
Yeah, I just hit up Jesus, our old coworker. It's just like his only game that he plays.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Oh.
I mean, he just likes a game. What's the problem with it?
It's Destiny.
Yeah, liking a fucking gay game.
Is that how many hours? And on top of that, how much money have you poured into League?
Ooh.
About 3,000, and then maybe a K.
1,000 hours and $1,000
Yeah,
is
you're.
money.
Over a game I played over, what, 6-7 years? Not too bad.
What if Homeboy's been playing this game for that long?
If I have a mystery game, this is only plays. That's sad.
Well, I'm sure he plays other games, but like this is his primary game.
Yay.
That's pretty funny.
Don't like the comparison.
How the fuck do I get to this goddamn fuel pump?
Who the fuck am I? I did not end up here.
Oh, are they rear pads? Shit. Sorry.
This is like the funniest shit you could be playing possible.
It's pretty awesome if you ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
You like just doing work at home?
I'm gonna try to get into Magic, at least the card or the phone game.
Phone game's nothing compared to the actual card game.
Yeah, I was playing with my.
I mean,
Omar.
learning like basics, yeah.
I was
But
playing with my cousin.
I did a competitive run on Arena. I did really good in the one season that I played. Placed Diamond. But it just requires so much money to be sunk into it to not even own the card.
Pay to win mobile game? Unheard of.
Huh?
Pay to win mobile game? Unheard of.
It's just a pay-to-win game in general.
True.
Yeah, it is definitely pay to win, but also can get lucky. So it's a pay to win gambling game.
That's any kind of game.
Cases?
That any party game.
Packs.
Well, yeah,
Just-
it's the same. Full perimeter is
I forgot
complete.
who it was, but someone was trying to tell me that like Magic is just a scam and Pokemon isn't. I was like, I don't think you
Nah.
understand that these games are the exact same cash grab.
Yep.
One of them's just been around slightly longer than the other one has.
How long is Magic been
Magic's been around since like '95.
around? Oh shit.
Pokemon trading card games been around since what, '93?
No, since like 98 or 95.
So Magic might be older than
Damn, hell yeah.
the actual trading card game for Pokemon.
The show came out.
In
The game
90s,
came out in
right?
95.
And the show came out in '98.
Shit.
I'm looking this up on my phone. '96 for the first TCG.
When was Magic? Was it '95 or was it '96? It might be closer to 2000 than I think.
93.
93. Whoa. It's older than I thought it was.
Alright, it's bedtime. I've